no, like my plan is make him flat. My plan is make him flat, make him tired, and make him give up. This is my plan. And you know, I don't want to finish him early. I want to make him pay about all things what happened. And then, you know, I can't believe, you know, we finally gonna fight. You know, I can't believe. We have to sign, you know, and we have to know where we're gonna fight. You know, like even UFC sent me contract. Like when the last time when they sent me contract in UFC 205. I have contract fight in Canada, I have contract fight in New York, but what they do, and they give this fight for Conor, you know, but when cage close, I'm gonna believe, but before, no way.
Some sweet science. Let's go. Big punch. What a bruise. What a bruise. Good work. Next set now. Big punch. Yes, 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 yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby, let's go! Great work! Oh, wow! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That punch damaged him, right? Power. I love it. Let's go. 10 to go. Yes, those punches are adding up. See? We get to a lightweight bout between Jim Miller and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, with a lifetime of grappling repetitions, here he is back in the big show here tonight and would appear to have a lot of advantages when it comes to the grappling game.
Yeah, the moment he gets a hold of you, it is crazy how strong this man is. when he was in the fighter meetings with John, we looked at his hands, and they're all beat up from a lifetime of just grabbing on that gi, slamming guys to the ground, wrestling, pulling. It's unreal to watch him manipulate and maneuver guys to get them to the floor. He is a master in this style of fighting, and he's used it to start off great in the UFC.
He's almost like a professional climber, too, when it comes to the grip strength and the exercises he does to maintain that grip strength. Glad I'm not fighting today. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop it.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 32 wins, 15 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Jim Miller! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round 1 getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. So with momentum tonight, he'll try to keep the winning streak and the knockout streak still intact. Got the single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, beautiful execution. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Let's go. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Miller's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Miller. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out, the jab comes.
Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up here. 56 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off. He's back.
That is how you scramble, folks. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
So pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. There's the elbow.
Oh, big elbow.
Big elbow there lands.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful. This double leg shot.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Miller gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And you understand, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch it.
And this might just be a matter of time. Chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it pushes you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Ennis, my encyclopedia.
My God. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rigliotta's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds in the very first round. For the winner by submission, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Let's go. Combination, I love it. Keep it up, put the pressure on him. Set it up. Let's go! Engage! There it is! That's the one! Come on now, you got 30. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. All right, let's get in there and move. Coming along really well. All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Edson Barboza
and Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in
have
this
to.
matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, if Edson Barboza is a little bit underappreciated right now, he will not be at career's end. This is truly one of the elite strikers that this division or any division in UFC history has ever seen, and he'll look to add another highlight to the reel here tonight, champ.
He's got a highlight reel a mile long, a guy that has finished multiple fights with leg kicks, spinning back kicks. He just brutalizes opponents. You watch guys just melt in front of Edson Barboza from the damage and the intensity of which he fights with. To me, it's the kicking game of Edson Barboza that stands out above everything else. He does have great boxing, but the body kicks with no wind-up on the left side and the leg kick on the right side is just truly something to behold.
And now training full-time out of South Florida, Edson Jr. Barboza, back in the octagon here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Nurmagomedov is 33, Barboza is 36. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Edson Jr. Barboza! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
All right, here we go with Edson Barboza and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Their first meeting at UFC 219. It was all Khabib, 30-24 on one of the judges' scorecards, and of course, next level toughness for Edson Jr. Barboza.
Barboza's one of the toughest guys you will ever meet. He has to maintain distance. He has to throw a lot of kicks to try and interrupt the timing of Khabib Nurmagomedov and threaten him. Just threaten these.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high cross. Oh, takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Single collar tie now. Well we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so...
All right, so another takedown here by Nurmagomedov. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, and again with the huge elbow. That'll change the complexion of this one.
Oh, big elbow. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Ele vai te dominar, empurra ele.
Oh, big elbow. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Side control now. Under a minute now to go. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Bleeding over the left eye now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee lands there.
Let's go, do something.
Oh, he might be out. Nice liver shot lands.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. Beats a big knee. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the action.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his punch.
Knee to the body. And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Barboza's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
So making 151 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Not a whole lot of...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down. Oh! Left hand punch from the clinch.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, single collar tie here. Nurmagomedov, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission. Oh. Oh, big elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, a really good second round for him. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, man.
That one appeared to stun him. Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to be very bad.
Elbow, oh, huge one, that'll do it.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, no doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight. And this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career. But it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did there. So a lot of force in a short distance. And when you execute it like that, it is absolutely devastating. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Job in there. Your timing is really on point. Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Perfect work. 30 seconds. Let's go. Oh, wow. Wow. That kick damaged him. Okay. Great job in there. You land volume like that, you're gonna chop everybody down. Here we go. We're gonna drill submissions today. Let's take it slow. No need to rush the submission. Let's focus on technique. Huge! Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good flow. Yeah, well done. Perfect setup. Finish now. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Okay, yes. Keep going. Getting close to the finish now. Nice work today. That's how we roll.
It's a lightweight bout between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career He has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight. It is showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Pettis is back tonight, the former UFC lightweight champion. And not to say that he has reinvented himself of late, but he's gotten back to what got him to the dance, right? Focusing on the striking, not focusing as much on defensive wrestling and training, and the results have been really good since he made that change.
They've been really good, and Pettis is one of those guys that will confuse you with the level and the difference in attacks that he will go at you with. The knockout of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson was unbelievable because it was unexpected. The way that he submitted Benson Henderson back in Milwaukee to become the UFC champion was a special moment. A guy that an organization, when they wrap the belt around his waist, knows they have someone that can truly become a star around the world.
And whether it's the Showtime kick or the heart or the toughness, this guy has truly changed the game. And 20 years from now, we're really going to acknowledge everything that Anthony Showtime Pettis brought to the table. Good to see him back here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 6 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, a Taekwondo fighter, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta.
You ready? You ready?
Well, hard to believe we haven't seen this matchup before as round 1 gets underway between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Khabib Nurmagomedov. A lot of guys worry about getting taken down by him.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Pettis getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Pettis' kick attempt there blocked.
Nice strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And now trying to take the back from the clinch here. Nice trip to get the takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Able to land the single ground strike there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Ooh.
Oh, big elbow.
Another big elbow there. Ooh. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh, nice elbow.
Lands a big elbow there.
Nice.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching pretty up to making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got that tie clinch. Muay Thai plump. Man, has he come out aggressively to start this fight and landing at a pretty good clip. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one, just like that, okay? You won that round. No way.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Well, if you like wrestling and you like takedowns, I guess that's the round for you. He really had his way with his opponent there.
Yeah, he was able to secure many takedowns, switching up the techniques, constantly changing the angle. Never didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Knee to the body. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take it back the longer this fight goes.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, Pettis has got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. The ground and pound has been there all night. Gets up again here, but hurting. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Well, a lot of volume and a lot of lands thus far. 120 total strikes have now landed for quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last right?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, Pettis' eye is closing up. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of huge liver kick. That might do it.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, high amplitude slam through him there. Wow.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, elbows landing in bunches. Now you gotta cover up. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pettis. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows. Now he shakes the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh! He'll start to pull down on the head, and you'll have no choice but to tap.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. And there it is! As he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan G.O.A.T. has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
got today. Speed and power. That's it. That's how you throw a combination. Awesome stuff. Here we go. Nice, nice. New set. Go. Okay, good combination work. Great speed on that combo. More of that. Let's go. 30 seconds. Let's go. Hey, don't worry about it. It'll get better. Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Beautiful combination. Love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Nice kick. Yeah, you felt that one. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Come on now. You got 30. Combo, I like it. Your kicks are on point. Anytime you want to throw it, let it go.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Evan Dunham. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. In the side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top, and just coming down with big punches. Boom, once he lands, he goes back and he secures. Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters we've ever seen, like Jack Hermanson, guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give up your neck to get submitted.
Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Adesanya! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender. Oh, vicious knees in the clinch here to the head, and there'll be a lot of doctors for the opponent to see next week. Maybe even a judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here, or if you're going to go to submission.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Dunn. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous. But there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on him.
Let's go! Get him off! Get him off!
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Dunham's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Close guard. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
All All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Dunham's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. That'll do it! Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.